All right, welcome back to another episode of the Good Old Boys. Today, I got with me the number one supporter of Bud Light, my buddy Dylan. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up, dude? I love Bud Light. It's so good. You should definitely keep drinking it, and you should definitely keep taking your vaccine boosters too.
Yeah, go ahead. If you just get all three, you're 100% guaranteed to not get sick.
Yeah, you will definitely.
You'll have healthy children.
Yeah.
The healthiest, dude, the strongest of immune systems. It's just insane. And then you get them triple vaxxed and boosted as soon as they come out of the womb. Bam, no more sickness for life.
Right. You'll never get COVID. You won't have any problems having kids, like he said, and you'll be perfectly healthy the rest of your life. So keep doing it, guys. We fully support it.
Yeah. All right. So first off, let's pass on that for now. We'll get back to that. First things first. Tucker, the Tuck Man, the Zen Bro.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't really get that coming from a Fox standpoint, and I don't think they get it themselves from a Fox standpoint.
Well, me personally,
now just because of how much their ratings have dropped and shit.
Right. Well, me personally, it doesn't affect me because I don't watch any news because it's all fake. It's all fucking just. They all, like, at the end of the day, these fucking Cuck News Network and Fox dudes are all fucking sitting at a dinner table at the end of the night talking about, oh, yeah, you did real good tricking everybody today. They're like, oh, you got your retarded side to do good, too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just, that's all they're doing.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
plus,
you
for me, he's kind of iffy to trust, bro. Like, his dad, I can't remember if his dad was in or was involved with something with the CIA, but either way, it's a little sketchy, but.
Like you said, all fucking dudes is basically fake and it's fucking gay and shit. But Tucker was actually entertaining. Like I would, would even watch it time to time.
Tucker,
he was actually kind of entertaining, dude.
A guy like me,
yeah,
like me, Tucker get me riled up sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he got you real riled up.
He got me fucking out there like Shane Diesel in the streets.
Oh man, Shane Diesel.
I still can't believe
Diesel fucked them all.
We actually just watched the Shane Diesel fucking video, and I don't even think he actually fucked the girl. I think his dick was too big. Like I think his dick was just way too. He tried, remember, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
it is what it is, you know.
Dude,
we're just fucking friends watching porn together. There's nothing weird about that. I mean, I don't get what you guys probably don't watch porn together. You're fucking weird. I don't know.
Honestly, you're pretty gay if you didn't do it. That's my opinion. If you don't watch porn with your buddies from time to time, you're probably pretty gay, honestly. Or I don't know, you're hiding it because it's pretty fun activity, you know. You get to experience it. You get to look at Shane Diesel's cock together and be like, whoa, dude, we all in agreement that's a fat fucking dick? Or is that a fat fucking dick?
Yeah, man. Shane Diesel. Shout out Shane Diesel.
Yeah, he fucked them all.
All right, so give Shane Diesel a look up if you don't know who he is.
Yeah, Pappy knows who he is.
Oh man, yeah. So, another one. Finally, the president of the people finally announced that he's running again.
Yep.
The man himself, the man, the myth, the American, Joseph Robinette Biden.
Well, I can't think of a better candidate.
Dude, no. There is no better candidate. I mean, obviously, you keep him in. If you get Trump in, we're literally going to turn into World War II Nazi Germany.
Dude, well, I mean...
Any Republican, it's just... there's going to be no more trans rights, which I can't live without. What am I going to do without trans rights? Like, how am I going to survive? My children are already... I can feel inside of me my children are going to be trans, and I know it.
Right. Because I'm going to force them to, if not. Just like I'm going to tell them, hey, motherfucker, you don't put ketchup on this hot dog. This is a mustard family. You may have a dick, but you better pretend you have a pussy.
Oh, fuck. All right,
same rules apply.
All right, hold on. Before we get too far off, all right, back to the Biden. All right, what are your thoughts?
Well, honestly,
besides who you're voting for,
honestly, coming from the Democratic standpoint
that you hold very high.
Well, I mean,
from you're a lifelong Democrat,
right? Common sense standpoint, or because I love Democrats, and vaccines. Yeah, who the fuck else is better than Biden? I mean, who else would you have run? I don't know, honestly. Who else? I mean, honestly, Kamala Harris,
Michelle. I mean, or Michael Obama. I mean,
yeah, because she definitely has a cock.
Dude, what if this whole time, dude? I think I just figured it out. Michael Obama is actually Shane Diesel.
And he fucked them all. It makes sense, dude. It's just like volume.
Dicking them down with Diesel.
Volume, 100 or whatever?
Yeah, whatever.
It's like, that makes sense, dude. Because Shane Diesel did.
So, you're excited?
I'm very excited. Because honestly, I couldn't think of a better Democratic nominee to run. And I really honestly do hope Biden wins. Because I think any fucking Republican that runs will win. I mean, I don't understand how that old motherfucker could win when he's literally going to die in office if he runs next term.
Wait, so you don't think that we should rename our beloved Democratic Party to the American People's Party?
Well,
that's what the Democrats stand for, is the American people. I mean, we have to send all this money to Ukraine. How else are our kids here going to eat?
Dude, exactly.
How else is anything going to get done in America if we don't send our money to them?
Ukraine totally matters. That's why we need to send $500 billion to them. I don't know why you fucking MAGA fucking Republicans don't understand that we have to send all this money to them. And if you don't, we're going to fucking be all oppressed by the Russians. We're all going to be oppressed. Even the white man, because the white man isn't oppressed right now. It's everybody else. That's who's oppressed right now. It's not the white man.
That's fair. I mean, obviously, like, I would never wear a shirt that says "I heart a white man." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
I mean, you would actually get judged for it too,
as you should.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree.
So, what I'm trying to figure out, I mean, I'm just hoping somebody's coming up in the election that's definitely gonna run on 100% defunding the police.
Well, I mean, we could only hope so, dude, because I mean, as you see, in every Democratic city ran, they also have the highest homicide rate. Every top,
right? But that's attributed to who?
City
that's attributed to who?
Democratic.
The
city.
Cops. The cops are the ones killing all these people and raising the fucking homicide rate.
That makes sense too.
Duh. Aren't you fucking stupid? You don't watch CNN and MSNBC, the real news, bud.
Yeah.
You must be a Fox boy.
Yeah, I know. Even though the statistics say completely otherwise, if you ever looked into anything in your fucking life.
Why do I need to look when CNN's telling me what? I have Anderson Cooper over here telling me all the facts.
Do what you're fucking told, like everybody. Why would you do otherwise? That's stupid.
I mean, I'm actually really sorry that I have to do this right now in the middle, but I didn't get your guys' Vax cards before you got here.
Well, it's in my asshole, so you might have to check there.
Hey, I mean, more power. That's how China does it. They do anal swabs in China. I am a fan of China. We need to get the social credit score. We need to be more like the CCP, or America's going to fall. We're falling right now because of the MAGA Republicans and the super MAGA. And it makes no sense. Like, if we're going to be a great power again, we have to convert to the Chinese religion or whatever the fuck it is. Like we have to like we need to be like Mao Zedong. We need somebody over here that's gonna do it.
It's the only way, dude.
Fucking Xi Jinping does not look like Winnie the Pooh. So if you say that, you're going to fucking jail.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, we need to get more Chinese officials into our government, or we're never gonna do anything. Like, we're just gonna stay at the bottom. But it is what it is, man. You know.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're already on their way to running our country or anything like that. You know, it's not like they had
but they should be.
They didn't have like 5 other fucking weather.
I'm gonna say it right.
Over our land.
I'm gonna say it right now.
Right.
Xi Jinping for American president 2024. I'm gonna put it on the books. That's
exactly, honestly, who you're voting for if you vote for Biden. Just letting you know. But
well, then I know where my.
I mean,
I know where my.
Why would you vote for a guy who puts out mean tweets about shithole countries? Because that's the wrong choice, dude. One shot.
Give me a minute. You're disgusting. Edgar. You go, have that. Yeah, but so when I get home from work every day, I take my dog on a walk.
Right.
And I just started noticing things, like, 'cause I'll just be walking, you know, I'm just listening to podcasts or music, whatever. And there's always dogs, you know, I'm walking through the neighborhood, so there's always other dogs in the neighborhood, just like on a fucking
trying to start shit with your
like
dog.
Up on their deck or like in the backyard, and it'll be barking, and like every time I see a dog bark at my dog, I just immediately get this like thing in my, like, I just immediately set up scenarios on my head on, like, if this dog was to bust out of this fence, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking throw myself in front of my dog, grab this dog, get it in a fucking chokehold, and I'm gonna fucking go on my back and hold it on its back like this and wrap it and just fucking squeeze and just start punching the fucking dog. But but that's the thing, is I love dogs so much, is I would feel bad, but if it
was,
but this is never gonna happen. I'm fucking crazy. Right. I'm just making shit up in my head. Well, like, I just have scenarios set up. Like, I just think I'm just fucking dumb.
I feel like that's what us guys do, because I swear to God, even when I was a kid, we're
just eyeing out threats. Dude, we're just getting shit ready.
I swear, like, school shootings weren't even a thing when we were growing up.
Still aren't.
For real. And like, literally, I would fucking just imagine every day what I would do. Like, or not every day, but just once in a while, I'd just be like, I'd be daydreaming, and I'd be like, what would I do right now if there was a fucking school shooting? Like, just weird situations. I feel like every guy just does that. Like, they put themselves in weird positions. Like, I catch myself, like, I didn't even really realize it, but I catch myself most of the time sitting in a position where I view the front door of, like, a restaurant and shit when me and my girl go out to eat. Just because I want to be able to see what the fuck is coming through.
Because you're the goddamn alpha.
Right. Like, I want to be able to... And, like, I don't know. I saw, like, a quick video on it, and I was like, wow, that's weird. Like, I never even realized I did that until I saw a video on it.
There's
That's what us alphas do.
Yeah.
We look out for our bitches, and I'm looking out for your bitch too, you fucking pussy.
Man, yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, and it'll be multiple times because I'm going through the whole neighborhood. Like, it's not like a huge neighborhood, so I know like the streets. I can just walk and make a loop and whatever.
Yeah.
But there's always dogs, and I'm just like constantly, every time we pass a dog, I'm like, I know exactly how I'd fuck that dog up if it came at my dog.
I got kind of a mean dog. Like, not mean, but like, he's nice, but it's like, if
shit pops off,
you were to fuck with me or my girl or her, like, I don't know, just fuck around in general, dude, he would fuck somebody up. Honestly, he's already fucked up like another dog before, but luckily we were friends with that person, so it wasn't a big deal. Right. And honestly, their dog started it, so it's like, you kind of got what you deserved. But it was like he was kind of just standing his ground, and I just know, like, if anything popped off, dude, I would just let the leash go. I'd be like, your dog charged at me, and my fucking dog defended me and him. Like, and that was that.
That's fair.
Your dog's the one that had to pay the consequence. But yeah.
So basically, what I got out of that is that you do the same thing I do.
Right. Well,
and you're voting for Biden.
Of course. Why would you vote otherwise?
Yeah, I don't know. My bad.
I mean, unless Kamala Harris vote or runs,
I
would obviously vote for her.
Well, I think we get. I say we get her and Joe in there for another 4 years. Give her some more time to like work up, get some more training on being president, and then after that 4-year term, she runs for 8.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense. But there was kind of a funny story I wanted to bring up about Shane Diesel.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So, back in the day, anyways, me and my buddies, or well, I guess me, I actually stole some fucking porno videos from my grandpa, and one of them was this like Shane Diesel fucks them all volume like 3 or whatever. And dude, I don't know what brought it up tonight or whatever, but it's some fucking funny ass memories, honestly, just Shane because Diesel. My mom actually ended up finding this DVD that
Shane Diesel.
She found the fucking DVD I stole from my fucking grandpa.
No,
but little did she know we had already gotten well worth our use out of Shane Diesel. Fucks them all.
That's
yeah.
That's not cool, man.
Dude, it is fucking funny.
It's okay. I mean,
but what else is funny is I'm not the only one to steal pornos from my grandpa. My grandpa or my dad stole fucking pornos from my grandpa back in the day. He stole like magazines and shit and would take them to school when he was in middle school, and he would sell them around to fucking people. And I guess my grandpa ended up finding out that he was stealing his pornos and shit and selling them. And my grandpa just told him, hey, give me a little bit of a profit off of it. He wasn't even pissed off about it or nothing. My grandpa's so cool, dude. He just asked for a little bit of a profit off of my dad making fucking
He said,
money.
I just want to be able to replace him.
Well, okay. So my dad ended up getting in trouble one day selling a porno in the fucking bathroom or whatever. He was selling a porno or whatever, and he got called to the principal's office. And the principal like called him out on it and said something about him stealing pornos or whatever and selling them. And my dad, if you all know me, you know I'm a little bit of a smart ass. Well, this is where I get it from. My dad, to the fucking principal of the school, says, yeah, do you want to buy one? And fucking lifts up a porno magazine to the fucking principal.
That's crazy. What the fuck? That's insane.
It's some funny ass shit, dude.
Trying to sell Shane Diesel to the principal.
Right. And I was like, I can't believe we both fucking did that same exact type of thing, like, to my grandpa. It's some pretty funny shit.
Dude. I remember I got the first, like, I guess, porn that I ever got was was a Girls Gone Wild video. So like they were nobody was like, it was no like sex. It was just girls showing their titties and their ass, and like that's all it was. But
yeah,
I used to keep that shit. It was the DVD. I used to keep it underneath my mattress.
Yeah,
in between like the box spring and the mattress. I would just keep it under there, hide that shit, put it in my PlayStation 2 because they used to play movies back in the day.
Yeah.
Fucking wait till no one was home. This is in like 4th, 5th grade.
Honestly, I feel like the only person that's gonna care if you're jacking off when you're like back in the days, your mom. Like if your dad,
yeah, and I lived with my mom.
If your dad catches you, he's probably not gonna care. If your mom catches you or sees like a magazine or whatever, she's probably gonna care and like make your
well,
dad,
that's all I had.
Your dad care.
I didn't have a. I didn't. All I had was fucking to watch out for was my mom.
Right. And I can't believe my mom of all fucking people found my fucking DVDs. I was
You've never been caught jerking off?
No.
Really? Dude, I got caught multiple times growing up.
I will say back in the day, so I don't know honestly how my dad knew. I don't know how he knew, but honestly, I was like fucking shitting. I did take a shit, but I always took long shits back in the day. I still take long shits even today. It takes me like 15 minutes, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. But anyways, I was like also doing my thing like in the bathroom. And I had a broken right hand at the time. And as I was like in the bathroom, he walks past the bathroom and he says, "Don't break your other hand." And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how does this motherfucker know, dude? I was like, I swear to God, I'm being so quiet. Because
they used to do the same shit.
Right. He was like, he's been in there way too long.
He said, usually you should be done by now, but his other hand's broke.
Right. But it was pretty funny. Another funny story about shitting anyways.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, you've seen the movie Hall Pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember you remember in the movie how the chick like sneezes or whatever, and she sprays
and she shits all over
the fucking bathroom wall or whatever. Okay, so I didn't even think that shit was ever possible or like realistic or anything like that. Well, everybody knows me. Everybody knows me growing up. If they knew me, they basically knew me with my buddy Dugan and Chauncey. And anyways, me and Chauncey were fucking working out every day after fucking school. And he fucking told me as soon as we got to the gym, he was like, dude, he was like, I haven't been fucking feeling good, whatever. And he told me the story, and he was like, yeah, I was like in boys team sports or whatever, like leaving class, like something like that, or like starting class, leaving class, some shit like that. And anyways, he was like, he was like, yeah, dude, I went to like go take a shit because my stomach had been feeling bad all day. And I fucking pulled my shorts down and sprayed shit all over the fucking wall and the toilet and everything like that. And I was like, dude, no way. I was like, that's not real. Whatever. And anyways, we were working out. We were like halfway through our workout and everything like that. And he went to the bathroom, and like I was still working out, like, you know, every day. And then all of a sudden he comes out and he's like, dude, you got to go in the bathroom. And I was like, why? I was like, I don't gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, dude, go to the bathroom right now. Go to the bathroom. I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And I go to the bathroom, and it's literally just like one stall. It's for everybody. It's like, you know, one of those he and her bathrooms, like everybody uses it. Dude, I take one step in there, turn the light on, and there is shit sprayed all over the fucking wall and toilet and everything. No. I was like, no way. What did he do? I was like, did he take like a handful of fucking shit and just fucking throw it all over the wall or whatever? Like, and he told me, he was like, no, dude. He was like, it's exactly what I did at school. He was like, he was like, I just pulled my pants down and that shit just sprayed everywhere. I was nasty. Like, no way. No. But yeah, I didn't believe it until
it's then. Like the car dial.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Shout out Target.
Yeah. Love you, Chauncey.
Man, that's wild, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't have any like shit stories, but like, I do remember one time back in the day with Dirty. We were, I don't know. We were just doing stupid shit, you know, fucking like being kids, being dumb, and we went to this other kid's house by his house, and these were like big houses. And we were fucked up as kids. Like I'll admit that. Like we were fucked up little kids. We would do fucked up shit. And we got into this dude's house, and it was like this big lake house. So it was like the basement was like another house. So like I just remember running down the stairs with Dirty, and we just ran and just went into a random room, and I just fucking fist through the fucking wall, and then I see Dirty come up, and he does the exact same thing right after me. And then this other kid came up and just fucking kicked his big fucking foot into the wall and pulled his foot out, and this fucking shoe stayed in the wall. Dude, it was like
you guys were just and then we started all over this dude's fucking
we started
walls.
Playing Street Fighter with the wall, fucking just punching all that shit, and then he had to fix it.
Just putting holes all over this dude's walls for fun.
But speaking of which, I had the video on my Instagram, not of that, of something you did.
What did I?
Something you punched.
That is right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, so I think it had to be about maybe the same person you're talking about. Mm-hmm. But anyways, if you've ever seen the introduction clip of the Good Old Boys, you've probably seen a clip of a guy getting knocked out. Well, that clip was me throwing the punch, and the guy on the other end was not the so lucky one. But anyways, it was his fault. It wasn't really mine. I don't take responsibility. I would just had to be the one to give it. Anyways, he deserved it. Anyways, he was a little fucking shithead. I mean, I'm sure anybody that knew him knows what I'm fucking talking about. I mean, anybody. Doesn't even matter if you're related to him. You know what I'm talking about. But he fucking deserved it. And, anyways, he was like talking shit, like saying F God and all this other shit in my fucking car while I'm taking him home. And I'm like, I'm not the most religious person. I don't really care what you believe or whatever, but I like asked him nicely, like, to stop saying shit. And he just kept going on. And like, this motherfucker had pissed me off so many times before. I told him, I said, hey, you say something like that one more time, I'm gonna fucking knock you the fuck out. I'm gonna punch you right in the jaw. And he didn't believe me. And anyways, I dropped him off at his house, and right when he was getting out, he fucking had the audacity to just say the same exact shit. And I was like, all right, dude. I got out of the car and he was like, bro, I'm sorry. He was like, I'm drunk. He was like, I didn't mean it. Like, just playing excuse games, whatever. And I told him, I said, all right, bro. I was like, just because you're drunk tonight, I'll accept your apology. But the next fucking time I see you, I'm gonna fucking punch you one time right in the fucking mouth. And he was like, all right, bro. He accepted the agreement. Literally accepted it. And we just happened to fucking see him like the next weekend or whatever at Dirty's house.
Yeah.
And we're all taking dabs, smoking, whatever. And like, it was all cool. And then I just kind of like slowly reminded him. I was like, hey, bro, you remember what I told you? And he kind of just accepted the fate. And like everybody went outside. He went outside. I put on gloves so that way it didn't fuck up his face or my hand for real. And it was one fucking hit and he was knocked out. And that was it. That was the end of it. But like I said, he kind of deserved it. It wasn't just that scenario. It was a bunch of scenarios. He deserved it though.
That's
but
fair.
It was pretty fucking funny when it happened, just because of the person he was and the type of the situation and everything that happened.
No, I wish I would have been there. That would have.
That's the best part about this. Would have
been
good to see.
No, I'm good.
No, dude, stop. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot what we were just talking about.
Well, we were talking about me knocking out Vaughn.
Oh, yeah. Man, I just remember getting the video right after it happened, though. Like, I remember 30 sending me the video.
You weren't there? I could have sworn you were there.
Maybe I was. I don't think so, but maybe I was.
Well, I know there was.
I don't remember, bro. There's so much shit that we did that I can't remember half the time if I was or wasn't there.
There was at least like 8 of us there or something. But what was funny is earlier when you were talking about punching drywall or whatever.
Ring fighter with drywall.
Right. Knocking out drywall was back in the day, we had this buddy, me and Chauncey, and he told us to do this. Okay, so don't get us like fucked up, like we're fucked up people. But anyways, he told us to literally just piss in his wall. He had this hole in his wall. So he told us that his toilet was fucked up and told us to just piss in his wall. So that's what the fuck we did. He told us piss in his wall or piss in the sink. So we pissed in the sink or pissed in the wall. Well, one morning, like we all like kind of we all dude. me and Chauncey honestly usually fucking like me and Chauncey usually like slept by each other and shit. And and anyways, we like just we had like just woke up, and he looks at me and then just turns around and fucking punches a hole right in the wall, right where he's sleeping, and just fucking starts pissing all in the fucking wall. And I was like, get the fuck out of the way, Chauncey. And I had to piss in the wall too.
So fun. I couldn't like, dude. That kid is such a fucking dumbass that
you guys know who we're talking about more than likely.
It just doesn't. I just don't understand how that has lasted as long as it has.
Yeah,
you know.
That drywall. It's got to have been replaced 5 times now. Just having moldy fucking piss and 2x4s behind it. Right. That shit's too funny.
It's good, man. Yeah.
But
drywall.
yeah. But I was gonna say, wasn't there something else fucked up that you did back in the day?
There's a lot of fucked up shit I did that I'm not happy about.
Something in particular about stealing a car, breaking necklaces, cutting wires, shit like that. I don't know.
Oh. That wasn't me per se. I was just happened to be.
You were just part of it, right?
I was part of some of that. I thought you were talking about the time that we got the kid that got knocked out to take his mom's rental car keys. It was like a Charger, and we were like 14, and one kid that we were hanging out with at the time had his permit.
I wasn't there, but I did hear about this.
Yeah, the kid that we were with had his permit, so we were like, fuck it, you at least know how to drive. I guess, like, none of we're like 14 still, you know? We were like freshmen or some shit, and we just made him drive. And you remember the canyons where, like, all those Peggies. Huge houses? No. It was called the Canyons. It was like a part of Lakewood where they built all these giant houses, and it like went down like this windy road.
I
know
shit. What you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
I actually longboarded back there.
We went down there one time, or we went down there in that car, and then me and Dirty were outside. You know, we all got out. We were smoking weed at the time, and we all started taking a piss, and me and Dirty got done, and like this kid was still taking a piss. The kid whose car was. And me and Dirty just locked eyes, looked at each other, and both just ran to the car and got in, locked the doors, and were just like, go. And we just left him down there at the bottom and took the car for a while, bro. Like, it was fucked up. And there was a bunch... Dude, it was crazy.
That's the right person.
There was
pretty sure he got left more than once.
Oh, there was multiple... There was one time I was with our Cuban friend. I won't say his name, but he... We were at a gas station.
Humberto's come.
We were at the gas station, some random gas station, and he told the kid to go inside and get him like a drink and some Starburst or some shit. And he did, and the kid, he was like, "All right, now hand it to me." And he handed it to him through the driver's window, so he's on the driver's side, and our friend takes it, rolls his window up, and just drives away and leaves him. And like, this is like 15 minutes away by car from his house.
So it's got to be like an hour fucking
hour walk at least to just get to the neighborhood he needs to be in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It just left his at.
Yeah, for sure. Like that.
They used to fuck with
bro. They used to do that shit all the time. Like that would be. I would hear a new story like every week. I'm like, what? How does this dude just keep fucking letting this happen? Like,
I mean, honestly,
why does he keep agreeing to hanging out with these people? I don't get it.
We just like to have fun back in the day. That's what it was. We like to fuck with people. And
I guess,
fun.
Yeah.
We used to do a lot of shit. It was just fun,
man.
But nowadays, it's like, if I had a kid like that, you know, I might have to fucking smack him across the mouth a couple times.
Everything we did back in the day was pretty fucked up as like kids, but I don't really know what to fucking like.
We were all just having straight fun though.
Yeah, but I don't know what I would want. Like, I don't know if I'd want a kid that's like me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't want a kid like you.
Same.
Ew.
Why would I want a Mexican kid? That'd be gross.
Ooh. He'd be oppressed and shit.
Free free college just because you're Mexican? Ew.
You fucking.
I did get it though, but it's cool. It's whatever, man. I'm not blaming the system. It is what it is, dude. You know.
Well, we're both Mexican, so.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I applied. I didn't get any help just because but I don't really care. Whatever.
You just like look a lot more Mexican than me, and probably have more Mexican than you than me, because I'm
half.
I'm only like maybe a quarter. I'm mainly Native
I'm half
American
Mexican, and then the rest
like
is just,
Irish and European. And
yeah, the rest is like German and Irish.
I actually have a lot of Native American.
Why do I have this? I don't even.
Bro, because you're supposed to finish it.
Yeah, right.
Supposed to... Is that what you're supposed to be drinking?
Hey, I'm
my fucking AA sponsor.
AA sponsor.
Bro, it was crazy. I was playing Call of Duty the other day, and we just got some like random kid, and he's just talking, and he's like, yeah, I'm just playing. I'm waiting until my girl gets out of AA, and I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, hell yeah, that's lit, bro. And he's like yeah. Like, she got a DUI. She doesn't have to do it. She's just doing it so that like the judge takes it easy on her. I'm like, nah, bro, that's sick, dude. Like, I mean, I wish I could get a DUI. And he's like, I mean, bro, it's like not that cool. I'm like, yeah, no, for real, it's really not. You're right.
You made him feel cool for a second.
I was like, what the fuck?
No, he felt cool.
He's like, bro, I wish my girl could drink. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Your girlfriend just got a DUI, and now you're like, oh, I wish she could drink. Like, what? Fucking idiot. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, I do want to. Let me give a shout out, dude. So I can see where like the countries that people are from that listen. For some reason, 5% of the people that listen to this are in Japan. So
really,
yeah, I don't know what that
to
means.
Us.
Just to
the
podcast in general. Yeah.
Really, Japan,
and then Ireland is like 1%, and then there was another fucking European country. I don't remember.
Really? Oh yeah! Shout out to you guys.
And then it's like 96% or 95% USA, obviously, for good reason.
Well, I mean,
shout out to the Japanese boys, whoever's out there listening.
Fuck yeah!
I fucking want to go to Japan so bad.
Japan.
I love Japan.
Here you go. You want to hit that?
Not really.
Well,
I don't even want this.
Well, I'll take your hit for you. But dude, I feel you on wanting to go to Japan. I want to go to a bunch of countries.
It's fucking disgusting.
Japan would be a dope ass one. They got a bunch of cool ass shit there. Ireland, like you said, would even be cool. There's a bunch of cool countries
I don't want to go
Europe.
see all those fucking
one country in Europe I really want to go see is Spain, just because they have so much stuff there. It's like you would almost no matter almost how long you stayed there, you would still have more shit to fucking go see. My dad, there's so much stuff there.
My dad's mom, her family is Spanish.
Right. And then Greece, and I don't know, Greece would be cool too. But me and my girl are actually going to Hawaii.
Hawaii's lit, bro.
Yeah. Have you been there?
I went in like 6th grade, but
really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was so fun. But I mean, it'd be way cooler to go. I mean, I sound like I'm ungrateful for going. I'm not, but like it would be way cooler to go now that I'm older, you know. I still had fun. You know, it was cool. I went ziplining and like in the mountains and shit.
Us. We still haven't made reservations. We're going next March, so it's like, you know, you basically got like a year.
I gotta buy a house.
We gotta buy a house too, but we're going to Hawaii still, motherfucker. It ain't that hard. Save $50 a fucking month and you'll be good. Or $50 a week.
Hawaii.
Go party in Hawaii.
Hawaii would be what island?
Oh, I think
Mahi.
I think you pronounce it Oahu.
Oahu.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
fucking fucking Oahu.
Oahu.
What's it called? I went to fucking Maui.
Yeah.
Whenever I was there. It was wild seeing, like, I saw dudes just smoking meth.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was at the time, but, like, he was just smoking, like, because there's a little, like, there's a seawall that just goes around the island, I guess, or part of the city or something, but there was just a homeless dude just sitting there smoking dope, like, day one. We were driving through the town, but, I mean, it was still a fun experience. Yeah. There was no homeless smoking dope where I was staying. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I think it's gonna be dope. I for real do. And I'm ready to just chill out.
Why
get away from everything. But I was thinking, and I was like, dude, I don't want you to feel left out on your fucked up stories. So I will say something about myself, okay? I will say I've stolen a couple cars, okay? I've done a couple GTAs. It's no biggie. No big deal. Just a couple stolen cars. I returned them, or they ended up returned, hopefully.
Back home.
But, anyways, back in the day, me and one of my buddies, I won't mention him. He hobbles a little bit. We were out fucking, just searching through unlocked cars. And anyways, we happened to come upon an unlocked car that had some keys in it. No. And the keys happened to start the engine. And anyways, we had some fun with this car because it was brand fucking new. We had some brand new fucking fun with this car. We fucking took this motherfucker for a spin, dude. I'm telling you what. We drifted this motherfucker and hauled ass in it all night. Went and cruised it around. Anyways, we went by this one speed bump. Dude, I'm not even shitting you. I had to have hit like 60, 80 miles an hour over this speed bump. And we caught like 5 fucking feet of air or some shit. It was some funny ass shit. And but don't worry, we returned the car exactly where it was parked at the end of the night. Just empty on gas. In short, a few snapbacks and some money and whatever else we could find. But other than that, it was perfectly parked in the same condition we found it. No big deal. Anyways, my second GTA. I gotta grab a lighter real quick. But oh, that's in my butt. But anyways, the second GTA was not my fault at all.
You didn't steal the car under
Dude, I swear, you're actually gonna feel for me on this one. It was not my fault at all. So, one of my buddies took me to the one of my buddies. That's your hit, bitch. Took me to the Ozarks for literally my first time ever. Okay. And all we did, we had like this hotel room reserved. It was me, him, and one of our other buddies. And anyways, his parents were down there. They had like a boat and shit. They were like literally just staying on the boat because it had like this bottom shit that you could stay in. It was a nice ass boat. Anyways, we were partying all fucking day, dude. And we had been I was drinking heavily with his dad mainly all day.
At what age?
Like, yeah, probably 16, 17 maybe. And I shit you not, we had to have had each 12 beers each, and we had to have at least taken like 6 or more shots each. Well, then we went to a bar, and like we were just partying at this bar or whatever. I finished a whole bottle of fucking wine that I had brought, that I had stolen from my grandpa, of course. That's where I stole everything from, was my grandpa. Pornos, alcohol, fucking everything. Cards, everything. Trust me, everything we stole back in the day was from my grandpa. That was the only person or any place or anything I ever stole shit was from my grandpa. But anyways, I finished off this. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But anyways, I finished off this whole bottle of wine, drank all this other shit, and like I was like dancing with this fucking married chick basically there. I am not the only one, obviously, that saw this. I was obviously dancing with her, but my buddy that was with me and my other buddy saw that she was twerking and shit on me. This bitch was married and like with her family, her dad and all this other shit, and like her family came up, saw, and was kind of pissed or whatever. But like I said, it was not my fault. Anyways, I'm 17. I remember now, I was 17.
He was 16, but now he's 17.
I was 17. And anyways, they were fucking pissed at me trying to start a fight or whatever. And anyways, I ended up like not being able to find my buddies or his parents or anything. I don't know if I just got so drunk and couldn't fucking recognize anybody or anything. I don't know honestly what happened. I really do not know what happened. I blacked out from this point on. And this is like one of the only times I've ever like actually blacked out. I do not actually remember what happened. But I remember like looking for them, not really knowing what happened. I might have fell asleep in the parking lot, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyways, I remember waking up and just wandering through the fucking woods or some shit. Like I was like literally just walking, and like all I had was my dead phone. My phone was completely dead. I had like, I think my wallet or whatever, and I had a lighter. Dude, I literally was using this fucking lighter as light to get me through like this. Yeah, it felt like fucking hell. I was getting myself through fucking like this wooded ass area. I don't know if I fell asleep in it or like just woke up walking in it. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyways, I woke up. I was walking through it. I ended up coming upon gravel. I walked into this parking lot or whatever, and literally the first fucking car I come upon, I'm not looking at it for real at all. The first car I come upon, I get in it without, it's unlocked. I get in it, and the fucking keys are sitting right in the goddamn console right here. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And so I just like, put the fucking keys in the ignition, dude. I am the drunkest I've ever been, blacked out, whatever. I'm just trying to find a fucking place to sleep for the night, okay? And I put the fucking keys in the ignition. I pull out of the goddamn parking lot. I had to cross over like this hump, like literally a fucking, like a bump or whatever. And I end up getting out to like this main road. I don't know how I found my way, but I found my way like I said, it's my first time ever at the Ozarks. I found my way to the hotel we were staying at.
Fuck.
I don't know how. And like I bang on the fucking door when I get there and they're not answering. Neither one of them. Both of our buddies are just blacked out, passed out, whatever. They're just passed the fuck out, will not answer. Dude, I'm banging on the window, the door, everything, and they will not answer. So I had to go down to the main office and I rang the fucking bell like 50 fucking times. And finally somebody came out. They were sleeping back there. Too. And they ended up like coming out. I was like, dude, my roommates are passed out. I need a fucking key to the fucking room. They gave me a key to the room. And I ended up getting in there and I woke them up. I was like, you motherfuckers, you didn't fucking open up the door for me. You're a piece of shit. Dude, I'm not even kidding. It's almost daylight by this point. Like it's lit, like the sun is like basically rising by this point. I like already wake them up. I like get them up. I'm like, dude, we got to go find my phone. I ended up losing my phone in the woods somewhere. It was one of the only things I had on me. That and the lighter and my wallet or whatever. That was it. I lost it. Went back to wherever I was, I think, or wherever the fuck I think I was, and I could not find it. And we ended up just fucking bailing. We were like, dude, we got to get the fuck out of here. And the main reason is because that fucking car I stole when we went. Okay, so when I woke them up and we went out to the parking lot to get in my buddy's car, he was like, how did you get here? And I like literally didn't even think about it until he said that. I had looked at the car I had just stolen and it said Camden County Highway Patrol on it. It was a truck. It was a truck. Like it was a utility truck.
No.
But it was like Camden County utility truck. And yeah, thankfully I can't get in trouble for this now because it was way over 10 years ago. But anyways, I was like, what the... I guess it wasn't 10 years ago, but it was about 10 years ago. But anyways, I was like, what the fuck? And didn't even realize it until we got out there. And so we went looking for my phone, and dude, we just fucking left. Went straight fucking back home. And dude, I literally... Like I said, I drank so much. I had the worst alcohol poisoning. I had to puke every 20 minutes on the way home. It was the worst shit.
I'm not a fan.
I don't.
That's why I don't drink.
I just didn't want you to feel bad, dude. I have some fucked up stories too, and that was some personal shit there. But I thought it was sort of funny. It figured
it's definitely good. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been good.
Yes.
Definitely some good stories, man. You know, people are gonna like this one. I think.
Definitely.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I always have fun coming on here, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We'll get everybody back on.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to have 4 people on, or I guess 3 extra people, including me, on at the same time soon.
Right.
So
that would be cool.
Once we do that, we'll be good to go.
That might get a little wild. That
Yeah.
might be a little fun, dude. People might not even know what
We're gonna
to
have to train people before they get on.
Right. We're gonna have to be like, hey, we gotta calm ourselves down a little bit. Because
Right.
me, you, and everybody we know, we get fucking intense sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like,
Yeah.
we for real do.
It would be good though.
You wanna take a shot
It'd
before
be
we
cool.
go, or are you good?
I'm good. I don't want to do that shit.
He's a sissy, so I'll take
Yeah.
one for you guys. America,
That's for
good old
America.
boys. Oh, no. I might change it.
That's staying in too.
It better stay in, because I never pull it out.
Hell yeah. All right, man.
All right, dude.
Good shit.
Yep.
It's been another episode. See you guys next week.